Okay. Now, close. Let me just, sorry, now. I have to find it again on this. Feck's sake. Okay, hold on. Yeah, this should come up now. Yes, okay. So I'm going to send you a comment now and see if that makes a difference.
Okay. I can change this mode.
Okay, there's a comment come in, so can you see it?
Hang on. It's another hello.
Yeah, just see, can you put that on screen now?
I will try. I hit show on stage. It's not, I don't think it's letting me do it.
Okay, so it's something to do with maybe on a phone. I don't know. It's not anything to do with your credentials because I've given you the full credentials now. Look, not to worry. We'll just do what we said, is that you can look at the questions and you start, oh, here's an interesting question. And then once I hear you say it, I'll click it over. I can't imagine there'll be thousands.
Out of interest, how long,
yeah.
I mean, it's a very small box. If you write a prolonged question, how does that show up? I'm just curious to see how that would look.
Okay, I'll do a long one now.
Do some rambling nonsense. Just, you know, just be interesting to see.
Okay. Oh. I have seen very long questions come up, and they're easy to
exactly
read.
This is it. I just want a bit of, you know, I don't want to be, oh, I can't.
Yeah.
What would be bad is if I can only read the first sentence or something stupid. You know what I'm saying? The sort of the obvious problems that you wouldn't think happen.
Yeah,
you have to assume are going to happen. You know.
Okay, I'm just typing in things now. Okay. You see that? Can you read it?
Oh yeah, I've got here. Hello, yeah, okay. It's made it smaller. Okay, I mean that's quite. I should be able to.
So it should be fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Anything else you can think of?
One thing I've got for you actually, just to help me, is I can look sort of straight at the screen, which looks like I'm looking now. Okay, I'm looking at the screen, or I can look at where I know the camera's here.
Yeah.
Right. So if I look at the camera, or just look factually at the screen, do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can see the difference. I suppose it depends. I don't think it really matters too much.
Okay.
You know, because you're not really directly talking to the audience, so you don't need to make that contact. Whereas, you know, if you think of when people are talking on the news, if they're doing the intro, they're talking to the camera, then they're kind of listening to what the guy's saying. I don't think it's religiously. It's not like you're making a speech.
No.
I don't think it's not too far. It's not too far from the camera. In other words, you'd have to kind of, where's Jeff looking? It's not, you're not addressing the audience.
I mean, now I'm looking at you, and thankfully your little thumbnail is next to where, because you're basically, you're there. I can't really show you. Come out the shot. You're there in that line of sight. Come in.
Yeah. I'm going to put up my screen to see what it looks like, to see how it looks, the two.
It's just a fractional difference. I think I was aware of that.
Okay.
Last time.
Sorry, I'm just having a look. So there's me with the screen as well. Oh, I'm back to front. Hold on. Now I always mirror my screen when I don't have a virtual. Yeah. So it'll look good. Yours is much better. Yours is much better than mine. Yeah.
Well, Olga, do you want me to show you what I do? Do you want to see my setup here?
Yeah, what do you do? Oh, you have a green screen.
I'm reluctant to try to reverse my camera. I could try.
Well, don't.
No, look, what I've got here. No way you can see that. No, you could. It's got this screen. If I get rid of the background, but I've got two lots of lighting here. You see that?
Yeah, you see the.
Two banks of lighting. You know, they're extended light sources. If I turn those off, right?
Yeah, then you're probably like me.
Hang on. That and that. That's what I look like now. I've got overlighting as well.
Yeah, it looks really good. That still looks good. See, mine's all kind of breaking up a bit. I have a very plain background. Yeah, I think it's my machine must be old. But you have a green screen.
Yeah, all I've done is behind me here. I don't know if you can't actually see it, but I'm in my garage, which I've converted into this sort of studio. And my builder, a friend of mine, painter guy, he researched the green paint, which is what
brilliant.
I've got behind me. I don't know what it works. I mean, to be honest, I said the other day, I mean, actually, it's not too bad. Look, I'm trying to get it to go wrong.
Yeah,
that's interesting, actually. This sort of thing. So, hang on, let's just try this.
It's really good looking.
Let's just try this actually, because earlier it was. That's interesting. The light. I'm trying to see, and you get that thing with people's goggles as well. Sometimes the little bit here goes.
Yeah,
back
I know that. No, yeah, just sometimes I can see it, but it's pretty good.
The other thing I have to be careful of is I've only just started having to wear reading glasses fairly regularly. Is the reflection? You can get a reflection of the lights coming in, but that's I need to get a better. If I'm going to do it seriously, I need to get probably a better laptop, better camera.
Yeah,
right now the iPhone 14.
Yours looks really good, though. It looks really good. Look, here's another thing I might put at the bottom of the screen. Ooh, and let me watch this now. Hold on, that should. Oh, hang on, sorry.
Let us know where you're from today. I just saw that.
Yeah, I just want to make it. Hold on now. Scroll across the bottom. Save. Okay, so I might put this on. Let us know from where you're joining today, and then if I see any things, I'll just flick them on. You can maybe reference, oh, John's joining us from Liverpool or whatever, if you feel like it. Do you want me to do that? Or
I wouldn't want a perpetually moving thing underneath us because it's a visual distraction.
I won't do that one for you. It worked for the panel ones. I think I'll leave that.
I think you can do it. I just think do it intermittently.
No. I'll tell you why not. Because I don't know. You're in one mindset chatting to Jeff. I could say, oh, now's a good time to do that. I think let's leave it out. I think it's good for a panel where, there's the gap and, between presenters, you might go, now tell us where you're coming from. I think we'll leave that. I'm going to delete that.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. So I think you're good with everything now. You know what it's going to look like. You can just refer to the comment when you want. You can say, look, Rich, there's a great question coming in. I will post some questions if nobody does.
Okay.
But just be ready to pivot if we don't get any questions. You can call out during your saying, look, anybody, if you're, if you have some questions, please, you can just refer to that occasionally. Please put your questions in and we'll come to them.
Yeah.
If you have any questions for Rich or myself.
You could nudge me as well, potentially using this one. Let's just try it.
The private chat, yeah. But you won't be wanting to. This one here.
I'm trying to do it now.
I'm giving you one there.
Not nude. Nudge. Nudge me here. Let's see how it looks.
It's the I see it. Yeah. So if I put a comment there, Jeff, if I say wrap it up.
Yeah, this is it. Yeah, time might be. I'm gonna have to actually, because it's an hour, isn't it? I think I'm gonna have to get a clock in here.
Have a clock. Have it. The most important time is if you just know, if you have that 15 minutes, it's 1:15 and 1:45, and then 1:45 you can say, look, if we might get questions coming in, you might be quite comfortable answering them then. If you haven't done any questions, maybe say, look, I'm happy to take any questions. Just post them in whatever live stream you're in, and we will get to them.
Absolutely.
And then if we don't, you can make some comment, but you're all very shy. But I have some great questions here that we're going to jump into. Okay.
Yeah, I'll come up with a load of them. I need to send a quick email to Richard as well, because I can't remember his history of competitions. I know he made it third one year. He didn't place one year in the World Finals. He then came regional. I don't know.
Do you need to know all that information though? I think you have a lot, because you don't want to get into the nitty-gritty of the competitions unless that's in your introduction.
Yeah, well, this is the thing. I want to get it right though. In my introduction, it's going to be something along the lines of I'm going to set the parameters of the significance of the contest. And I'm going to say, okay, I need to know how long it's. I can't remember how long have they done competitions in Toastmasters? Is it the whole?
God, I don't know. I wouldn't worry about it.
50 years?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm curious to know. But it's a key point. For the last 50 years, I'll use that number. For the last 50 years, a group of people across the world have got together to find the world championships of public speakers. These days, it starts out in the region between 30 to 40,000 people around the world, and it's whittled down to a final 10. And that in itself is significant. However, there is a man today with us who's made the final 10, not once, not twice, but 3 times in all the world. To cap it all, he also, of all those rare people, is one of the few on earth who's actually had a documentary made about his journey, and that was shared in the film called Speak. So I'm going to sort of set where Carrie got there, the significance of it. So it's actually quite a rare interaction today. I'm looking forward to learning and sharing with this man, somebody whose journey on speaking is ongoing. He's still looking to be. Here we go.
Do you see what I put in?
Yeah.
I copied it from. No, I'm not that clever.
Oh wow! Can you cut and paste me that?
Yeah, I'll send it to you in WhatsApp. Okay.
Yeah. It began in 1938. It's been going on all this time, and there's over all these people, and then you think about it, and then you think that not only they've made it this many times, and then he's also he's been one of the lead characters in a film made about this very process. I'm sort of working on that opening, and to think about that. So to share his journey, his insights, his tips, and his missions, would you please welcome to the virtual floor, wherever you are in the world? Would you clap, cheer, wave your hands, do jazz hands, or just jump up and down if you want to keep it simple?
Yeah, that's great. No, you're you look brilliant on the screen. The background's great. There's none of my wobbling around whatever's happening with mine. No, it looks really, really good, Jeff. So I think that's cool. Just the thing is, just absolutely enjoy it. Let Rich talk as much as he wants.
Yeah.
I left you those points the other night. Maybe go through and prioritize what you would like to discuss.
Yeah.
I do think his TEDx journey versus his one is good. His winning mindset are really important. Because I think he has a good outside. I think he's sort of known to be that champion, but there's also that other side which is important to him as well, which is probably linked. But I don't think he wants to spend the whole, as we said, not the whole time on his.
And he's got his newsletter, and the thing is, he doesn't want the whole thing. Did he? Maybe I missed that point. Did he say he doesn't want the whole thing on his? I think I can build off of his experience and then translate.
Build off and make sure to get to it. Don't spend too long. Maybe not a lot of people know about Speak. Not a lot of people know about that movie Speak. So just to maybe start with that, and there was a movie made, etc., etc. Then move on to the TEDx. You'll know yourself. You're more organic. Maybe the TEDx, talk about, it's his work where make sure, I'm not sure, just to clarify that he works with people who are in corporate settings and how that is different from a Toastmaster setting.
Yeah.
Those type of things. And then that winning mindset, which will probably come out. Because I think that was
winning anyway. Yeah.
Watch his TEDx speech. I haven't watched it, but I presume it.
I'm about to now. I'm literally putting it in TED. I'm putting it now to watch. I'm starting to prep for this thing today. I want to have on the wall. I can see it here now. It's a 15. Oh, he's got 2 of them now. According to this, he's got 2, maybe it's someone else. Maybe there's another Rich Hopkins. There's definitely one here. I'm probably going to tease him about the loss of his beard. He had the beard in the film. In the film. Yeah. What happened to the beard? I mean, you have to. The big question in everyone's mind, Richard, is what happened to the beard? Come on.
Hang on now. Are we off? We're still on screen, aren't we? Oh.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, why are we? Hold on, let me maybe. Okay, hold on now. Oh yeah, I want to try and copy that big long thing in there. Hold on now.
Oh man, he's done a long one here. He's done
a very long one now.
Rick Hopkins. I have to watch a few of these now. He's done something. He did another thing for somebody for like 38 minutes. It was some woman called Yes You May. He's done another one of these, it would appear. But he hasn't done one with me, so it's going to be interesting to say the least. I was going to do a quit, and I thought, no, I won't do that about. Forget Joe Rogan and Donald Trump. This is where it's really at. I'll keep Donald Trump and Kamala Harris out of it, I think, at this point.
Just in case, you wouldn't know what politics they have.
Well, you could just, that's fine. I won't do politics. It's Toastmasters.
Yeah, I'm going to end the live stream. Oh, I think I'm way behind. Hold on. I sent a question, but it hasn't come up yet.
Okay. I've got your World Championship thing. Let's have a look here.
Yeah, that came in. I also put it into the live stream, but I think because on my system, I'm very far behind. Okay, don't worry. Look, I think we're good. I'm going to end that live stream, and I'll delete it off the... Oh, yeah, what does that look like? There's the the question put underneath. Okay,
Yeah.
I think it'll adapt, even if it's long, it'll adapt the size. It won't, it'll make it
Yeah.
smaller. You can
Yeah.
read that, okay. Yeah, you don't need to, you're
I can
reading
read
from the
that.
side.
I can read
Yeah,
that
and
in both places.
Yeah, perfect. I think that's all we need. And as you say, you can just zoom over to the questions over there and I'll catch up. If I don't catch up, don't worry. Like if you don't see anything appear underneath, forget it. We've got the question. Rich can hear it.
Yeah.
That's great. Okay. And then, as I said, I'll do the intro video, which is the countdown. I'll do the outro video. When you finished, you just say, and, thank you very much for joining. Our next episode, just to let you know, will be Nigel. It's Nigel. I'll send you that now. I'll have to look for it. I'll have to find it real quick. The poster for the next one, so you can say, join us next time. Let me see if I can send it to you now. It was a nice touch the other guy did. Hold on, that's back a bit.
Did he refer to this one, did he? Did the previous guy refer to this?
Yes, they did. Yes, he said join. Okay. Now, ignore whatever's written on the bottom. I'm just going to send you.
So this is in a series of videos then?
Yeah, we have one a month. It's not very many.
And is this to do with just District 71, or is this to do with the centenary of Toastmasters? Or both?
No, it's a pure initiative from District 71, but we have people we don't just have District 71 people. It's initiative by our public relations. It was my idea. It's my DTM project. So I came up with they originally wanted to do breaking news, like interviews with people who've achieved something in Toastmasters, like, oh, you got a Triple Crown or you got a DTM. So I thought, let's make it more than that. Let's make it, the whole thing is thought-provoking conversations to display what Toastmasters is about, not just fuddy-duddy people to make, that they're having good conversations, what they've achieved. So we've had lots of different, we've 6 confirmed, 2 in progress, and then March, April, May, 4 more, which have ideas. I just have to go and recruit for them. So
what one thing actually that you shouldn't lose sight of, and I'm not going to lose sight of, is if in as much as we've got all this work to do and everything, and we're doing, and here we are on a Sunday, the 2 of us, but it's